Hey everybody, let me see if I can flip this around here. There we go. Hey everybody, hope you're having a very happy Friday. Today's Friday. It is officially September 1st. I mean, where has the month gone? Hey William. Hey Felicia. Happy Friday to everyone. When you get online, you can do an emoji. Just say hello. Hey Ron. We got Trisha. Hope y'all are having a beautiful day and a happy Friday. And of course, getting ready for the holiday weekend. Who's excited? Let me see some emojis. Who's excited for a very long holiday weekend? I know I am. We're planning a barbecue and just going to get together with friends and family, and it's just going to be a wonderful time. You know, I love being with family and friends. Hi, Ivan. Welcome. Hello. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. TGIF. Even though sometimes I feel like when I work from home, I don't have to have a TGIF. Every day can be TGIF for me. But it's Friday and we have a long weekend ahead and holiday, and everyone is definitely excited about that. So what we're going to do real quickly is I'm going to show you the income that's come in the last 4 days. I'm going to show it to you from Monday through Thursday. You know, and I want to also let you know, Monday I worked probably until about 1:30. Sorry, something's going on with my eye. But Monday I worked probably till about 1:30. That's when I got the call from my daughter that she had been in a bad wreck. And of course, everything stopped then. And I appreciate everyone's prayers. You know, we lost her father in a car accident. So it's always been my worst fear to receive a phone call from her like that. So everyone has been so supportive in their messages and their comments and everything. I just want to thank everybody. God is good. She's doing treatment and things for her neck and back, but we are just going to be confident and trust in the Lord that He's going to help her get better soon. Hi, Stephen. Welcome. Happy Friday to you. Happy Labor Day weekend is what we're about to do. All right, so I'm going to show you the income. So I worked Monday some until about 1:30, and then I was out of town with my daughter, as most of you have seen on my page, and I had to go, of course, and rush to be by her side at the hospital, but also take care of her car, and, you know, get her stuff out and handle with the insurance and all of that. So I love the time freedom and, you know, that you have. Instead of having to go and say to a boss, hey, I need to leave, you know, I got to go take care of my daughter, and maybe being able to leave then but having to come back to work the very next day, I was able to take a few days off and go and be with her. But the exciting part is that I was still able to make money, and that's what I'm going to show you today. When you have a done-for-you system where you're working with, and I want to express this because I've been a part of a couple done-for-you systems before, and none of them have ever been like Big Profit System. When you have a system that works and understands that 95% of the people online can't recruit and can't sell. Okay, so they know that one factor. But that's a huge factor. That's usually what keeps people from being successful. So they understand that we have a problem that even average people who don't have any skills in marketing, recruiting, and selling still deserve to make money. I mean, let me see some emojis on that. Do you agree with that? Do you agree that even the people who are new, even the people who are not experienced, even the people that have not spent years developing their skills, do you think that they should still be able to work online and make life-changing income? If you agree with that, press the like button. That may be you. There's a great chance with 95% of the people that that is you. I want to tell you that that's okay if that's you, because it's 95% of the people. And I'm seeing these lights and things go up now, and I understand it, completely understand it. I've trained and worked with thousands of people, and 900 of them at least needed this help. Hey Kay, happy Friday to you. So that's why this Done For You opportunity, hey Michael, has been so successful, is because we do work. The company owner, Bill, he does work with one of the top marketing and recruiting agencies that assist with working with online businesses. He does and did hire some of the best coaches that you'll find out there. Not only are they good coaches, but they've proven their success in the past with being successful online with other businesses. They've made millions of dollars and have 15 plus years experience. It's been a joy, literally a joy, to get to know these people. Hey Morris, happy Friday. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So we're about to look at some income on what has come in this week. And I'm just, I was just sharing that I've been out of town some this week with my daughter. Monday I left, and so I didn't get back really into the swing of things until until Wednesday. But I was still able to make life-changing income because I'm with a Done For You system. I may not have been available, but my coaches were. I may not have been able to talk with people and interact with them, but my leads are being sent, my leads are being generated, prospected to. I don't have to do any of that. And guys, I used to spend about 2 to 3 hours a day following up with people that I had previously talked to. And that's another thing that people hate doing. They hate following up. It's like they'll give information, but they don't want to go back and make another contact. And you have to. You have to do it. Because people don't join instantly in opportunities. So, and sometimes they need to talk and they need to learn more. And what I love about Big Profit System is all of our follow-ups through email, through text message, through phone are done for us. So I can literally be at peace with my financial situation and be with my daughter in the midst of, her horrible wreck and everything that she's going through. I can give 100% of myself to her and not worry. Because not worry about a boss, not worry about, missing hours of the day at work to where my paycheck's going to be affected or anything like that. So it's just so many benefits to working from home. But let's talk about the income that has been made. Let me flip you around. Okay, so this is my merchant account, First Data. We've looked at this several times before. I use this for my work from home opportunities with Big Profit System. You can receive a cashier's check, you can receive a money order, or you can take it in through your merchant account or through PayPal if you wanted to. So here we go. I've got our dates in here. We've got pull that back some so you can see it, from 8/28 to 8/31, which, let me find my cursor, which you can see is going to be from Monday to, we'll just click on it again, from Monday to yesterday. Okay? All right, so let's see what our results are. And I accept American Express, MasterCard, Visa. It just shows how much was paid in for each card. So $500 for this card. MasterCard took in $36.45. Visa took in $2,000, with a total in 4 days of $6,145. How does that sound? Can I get some likes, some emojis for that? Super, super exciting. That I can come home to money. I didn't do much of anything yesterday. This is money that was made for me while I was traveling, while I was being with my daughter. And this happens all the time, guys. I mean, this situation happens to where, whether I'm on vacation, or if I have to go to the grocery store, if I have to go shopping, if I have to go to the doctor, if I want to go on vacation, if I want to go to a ball game, and super excited about football. I'm a big football girl, and I love to go to down to state where my daughter is, and see her. Here are our dates: 8/28 to 8/31. Marie Fallaw. Here we are. First day to merchant account with total earnings of $6,145 total. Terminal total in 4 days. Life-changing income. I don't see any emojis. Is no one excited about this? You know, and I want you to understand, Big Profit System has many different levels that you can join at. You can earn $500 commissions, $1,000, $1,500, $3,000, $6,000, $10,000. It's all up to you. But what I want to encourage you today is to, take a look at your situation, and say, what is it that I need? What do I need for my family? What do I need to do? What kind of changes do we have to make in our lives so that we can live our dreams out? Because it's never, ever too late to start something new. And, I did a video on dreaming young, dreaming like you were young. I was trying to figure out how to put that title in. But what it means is when we were younger, when we were growing up, our dreams were huge. You may have wanted to be President of the United States, an astronaut, a ballerina, whatever it is that you dream that you wanted to be. For a lot of women, a little princess. Whatever it is that you dreamed of when you were young, we have to, and I can promise you, if you'll learn to dream like that as an adult, then your dreams will come true. When we were younger, we didn't have any fear. We didn't know that the world, could disappoint us. All we knew is that we were strong and powerful. And hey, Shay, happy Friday to you. All we knew is that when we were young is that we were fearless, we were strong, we were powerful, and our parents told us we could do anything that we wanted to do. Be anything not do anything, but be anything we wanted to be when we grew up. So we held on to that and we lived it and we breathed it with excitement, with passion, with enthusiasm. And we would dress up maybe as Superman or, different characters. And because that's who we wanted to be. We wanted to be them now, and we wanted to save the world in the future. And what I want to challenge you to today, as adults, yes, we go through life, and life is disappointing, and things don't work out. But if you allow those disappointments and those things in life that didn't work out, if you allow that to stop you and say, you know what, I'm not a kid anymore. I can't dream. I got to focus. I got to focus on taking care of my family. I have to focus on paying bills. I have to be responsible. I don't have room to dream anymore. My dreams are gone. Too much time has passed. Whatever your excuse is, and that's really what it is. It's your excuse. It's your mindset. Whatever that is, I challenge you today to go back and allow yourself, because you deserve to be able to have your dreams come true. So go back and think about yourself like you did when you were growing up, when you were young. What were your dreams? No, you're not going to be Superman. You won't very likely be the president, and you probably won't be an astronaut. For me, I wanted to be an attorney. I wanted to move to New York. No kids, no husband, nothing. My life changed, and I wouldn't change it back for the world, but I was stuck years ago in a poverty, mediocre, struggling my butt off situation, to say it in a nice way. And I took the last $40 that I had in my bank account, and I joined a very simple, not really productive opportunity, but I didn't know what else to do. This is what I saw and what I did. And I saw someone put on their Facebook page what type of business do you think is good for a new person? And my comment on there was whatever business that you're going to commit yourself to and work hard at. That's the right business. It doesn't matter if it's direct sales, if it's working with internet marketing, whatever it is that you want to do, whatever goals that you have. I will tell you, for me, I've experienced direct sales and internet marketing. And I love internet marketing a million times better because direct sales, I have to rely on what people on my team do in order to make money. Internet marketing, I get to make money when I want to. And I love the done-for-you part that the systems offer. But I just want to challenge you to go back and remember what it was like to be a child. Some of those dreams aren't going to happen, but it's never too late to say, I deserve to have more. I personally, and have not really ever given my testimony, and I'm going to do it one day, but I have gone from having the government to have to assist me, going from food stamps to 6 figures in a year. And that's just growing and growing. My goal is to be a millionaire in 3 years, and I feel very confident. I write those goals down, how to achieve them. I begin to surround myself with millionaires. That's what you want to do, surround yourself with the people that you want to be like. But when you have a done-for-you opportunity, and what I wanted to come here today and really focus with you on is you must learn to make money when you're sleeping, when you're shopping, when you're taking a shower, when you're on vacation. Whatever it is that you're doing, you've got to learn to make money. Otherwise, you will work hard for the rest of your life. When I got into a done-for-you opportunity with Big Profit System, the hours that I spent working online were close to probably 16 or 17 a day. And now they're 2 or 3 a day. So you can see how a done-for-you opportunity, the automation, having people recruit, market, and sell for you is the answer. I mean, it is the answer. I can guarantee you. So we have a couple people that have just joined. I just want to show you real quickly. I'm showing the income that came in this week. So let's flip around. Okay, hold on just a minute. This is my First Data account. It's a merchant account. Some of you probably have one. All right, let's see. What do I want to do here? All right, let's go over here and I'm going to show you what we did, what I did this week. So let's go to Monday. And let's put this one, can't find my cursor when my phone's covering it up, to the 31st, which it already was at. All right, so let's go over and see what kind of activity we have. I accept American Express, MasterCard, Visa, and the way that a merchant account will break down your sales is how many did you have with American Express and how much it was. How many did you have with MasterCard? 4. Total was $36.45. How many did you have with Visa? 2 at $2,000. And then how many did you have total? Your terminal total. 7 at $6,145. And just want to say hey to Tam and Angela. Happy Friday. Hope y'all are having a wonderful weekend. And Ron, I see you mentioned earning commissions. Yes, it is amazing. It is wonderful. But what we do with internet marketing, the difference between internet marketing and multi-level marketing, or what some people call network marketing or direct sales, is, for example, I used to be with Thrive. I take those products every single day. They make me feel amazing. I've been on them for 3 or 4 years. Can't imagine my life without them. But I was working 20-hour days, constantly on the phone, constantly out and about. You have to get your product out there, put samples in people's hands, which of course means you have to pay for those and get those out there. And I love doing that, but I realized that I was great at that, but there are very few people that are great at that. And the only way that I was able to make consistent income, or if I was going to make life-changing income, I wanted to make 6 figures a year at that time. Actually, the first year I wanted to make $50,000. I never, that was my first goal. But I wanted to reach a level of 6 figures. I never even knew I could reach a level of 7. And that's where I'm headed right now. But what I learned, Ron, is that very quickly I learned is that all of those 20-hour days that I was spending, whether it was on the phone with new people, helping them with their teams, when people joined and purchased and signed up as a promoter or, whatever you call it in your business, we called it a promoter, someone who's going to sell the products. Those people would get in and spend the money, but then they wouldn't do anything, and they wouldn't follow up with their people, and they weren't someone that was going to get out there and put their face in front of people and go share the product because of their love and passion for it. You have to have a love and passion for your product in network marketing. If you don't, it's almost impossible to sell. If you don't love what you do, people will instantly know right away. And I had my family, my friends on the product. That's how amazing it was. That's how excited I was, and I had that passion and that excitement. But sometimes you can love your products, but if you don't know how to display that passion, that enthusiasm, and recruit, it's 100% recruiting. That's your responsibility. You've got to get people, because you can have some customers. Sorry guys, my phone beeped. But the only way you're going to make money, substantial money, is by recruiting people to be a promoter. Your customers, you may make, $10 or $15 off of an order. But if you want to make the big money, hey Jeremy, happy Friday to you. If you want to make big money with MLM and direct sales, then you have to have promoters. They have to be building It's like the pyramid that people say, but it's not a bad thing. I mean, your job is a pyramid. You've got the CEO of the company, the big manager, the other managers, and then the employees down at the bottom. So don't think that pyramids are bad because your job is a pyramid. That's how it works. There's always somebody at the top. But my point in that, Ron, is that what I do with internet marketing, and the reason that I made that switch was because I couldn't control what people were doing. They knew that I was there for them. They knew they could contact me and work with me. And I would help them with their people, and we would, have meetings that we had every week, which I don't miss. But we would have meetings every week, usually at the corner bakery, and we would do all kind of different things. But at the end of the day, I wanted to, my drive, my desire wasn't the same as other people's. So it was directly affecting my paycheck. I could have people buy product all day. I could sign up people as a promoter all day, except if they don't go and work, I don't make any continual income. So the difference, Ron, in between those tangible products, with internet marketing, we work with digital products, things like capture pages, autoresponders, SMS platforms, which is where you're going to find most of your, that's the internet marketing is where you're going to find your done for you parts, where you can take away those hours and hours a day that you spend touching base with someone, following up with people, and things of that nature. And you can put it on autopilot, make it personable, and a lot of people in direct sales use internet marketing products as well to automate their services. But anyway, that's the difference. Internet marketing is digital products, and you make money based on your performance, not by having to find the right people that are going to work, and 95% of the people can't make it online. MLM to me is one of the hardest businesses to make it, because you do have to be there, and you've got to be a leader to lead and guide your team. But anyway, back to Big Profit System. Thank you for the question, Ron. But Big Profit System, Changing Lives, had a $6,145 was, as most of you know, with my daughter this week, left Monday afternoon when she got in a car accident. And so I haven't done much work. But in internet marketing, when you have everything set up on an autopilot system, when you have done for you marketing, done for you recruiting, and then you have our amazing coaches that are able to talk with your customers, share the opportunity, answer questions, and then explain to them how to get signed up, you can make money doing anything in the world other than working. So this has just been exciting. I wanted to share how things have gone this week with you, and if you're interested in talking with me further about this, I like to take a personal approach. I'd like, I'll put my website link there in the comment section here, and you definitely want to check out the quick video, and you can see the different prices and read over the fact questions. I like that. Take you about 10 minutes, but if you're interested and you're looking for something to change your life, let's talk. I don't instead of just throwing you a link and saying good luck, I'm real personable in the way that I work. I'm always here. Even though you have a done-for-you system, a lot of people still want to take advantage of using social media and other avenues to continue to make even more money. As most of you know, I'm at over $100,000 in 5 months. So it's super exciting and it's super easy. Sorry, I really thought I had lost my entire video. I just dropped my phone. But anyway, it is super, super simple. So, trying to remember what I was just talking about. I'm not sure. Oh, yes, if you want to branch out into social media, I'm there to help you and guide you and give you the tools that you need to do that. I have been in this business for years. I have struggled my butt off, and then I had found the right mentors, and I've continued to grow with other mentors, and learning more and more every day. You want to grow. If you ever stop growing, then things in your life just kind of stop. And that's just in life in general, not just with business. But I'm also starting a private coaching series. It's going to help people literally learn more things than you've ever learned, unless you paid thousands of dollars for this type of training. I'm going to be teaching it starting in September, which we are in September. Excuse me, but taking applications and things on that now. So if you've been watching me, if you've been looking for an opportunity that can help you make life-changing income, that you can make thousands and thousands of dollars a week and a month with, then I can promise you Big Profit System has everything that you need. All you have to do is hop over in your back office and type, do you want to get paid through the mail, or do you want to get paid on your through your merchant account or through your PayPal account, or whatever payment that however you want to get your payments. And I am here and starting training to help anyone that wants to take their success to an even higher level, and let the coaches do everything for you. Let the marketing and all of that. I mean, that's on autopilot for me 24/7. These coaches are available, the recruiting, marketing, everything's happening. But I like to do social media as well. You may say, well, I'd like to do that too, Marie, and add another $20,000, $30,000 on to my success. But I just don't know how. And remember, 95% of the people don't, which is why I'm going to be starting training. And it's going to cover some of the basics, but we're really going to get into how you can take a brand new person, can take themselves from maybe you're earning $1,000 a month, but you want to earn $10,000. I'm taking on 5 students kind of be like a case study, and it'll be an advantage for you and me. I'll be able to share the results of my training, but then you'll also be recognized and invited to an event full of millionaires where you will learn even more success, and people will know that you have training and certification, so to speak. But we can talk more about that. But I'm taking on 5 people, and I will work in addition to our once a week training that we get together as a team. I'll be working with those 5 individuals one-on-one every week, in addition to what we do as a group. So that's super exciting. I've done it before, and it's just gone, really, really great. Super blessed to be a part of being able to give back to others and help others. When I first got into this business, I started making money. It was great, but I never knew I would be a leader. And God said one day, Marie, I want you to be a leader. So slowly but surely, I learned. And, I look back, and I just want to say this real quickly, and then I'll let you go. But I look back at how things started for me, and I struggled so badly in the beginning. It took me almost 6 months to make money because the person I joined with wasn't helpful. They weren't there for me. I was good in sales with life insurance, investments, and things. So I thought, I can do this. This is going to be a breeze, and I'm going to make a fortune. But I can tell you guys, when you're behind a computer and your smiling face is not in front of people and you can't shake their hand, boy, is it challenging. So I went into this as a stubborn mule. I was not giving up. It was do or die for me. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to work from home. I needed to be there for my daughter, and I didn't want to miss any opportunities in life, and had some other things going on that I had to find something at home. And so I went into it like a stubborn mule, and I want to encourage you, when you get into a business, go into it as stubborn as you possibly can be, on the part of, I'm not giving up. I could have given up easily after a couple weeks, after a month, after 3 months, but I didn't. I knew that if other people could succeed online, and I was seeing it every day, I had already been seeing it, but I kept seeing it, and I knew that if other people could do this, then I could do this. And honestly, guys, there's no magic secret. There's no, secret formula. You just do what successful people do. We all do the same thing because there's just one thing that works. Of course, several things that work, different pieces to the puzzle, but you just take your pieces and put the puzzle together, and then you start having success. So super excited about that. Looks like I might have another question. Hey Tony, happy Friday to you. Autopilot, so what online? Ron, internet marketing is digital products. What you're selling to people are digital products. If you'd like to learn more about it, since I was trying to explain it to you, but if you still need to go over it some more, we can talk by phone, message, whatever you want to do. But just send me a private message. I'm about to wrap this video up. But one more time, looking at a $6,145 week while I was tending to my daughter who had a terrible car wreck on Monday, and so Monday through Thursday, the ability to be able to work on autopilot and bring in life-changing income. And I'm going to tell you, more and more companies are adding in a done-for-you part. They're going to be adding in autopilot systems. They're going to be adding in coaches. They're going to be adding in new marketing firms and people to come on board with them, because if I know a lot of people who've created companies before, and when they create them, if they don't have people that are joining, then they're not going to make any money. And gosh, I told a friend of mine, I said, I want to create my own company. And he said, no, you don't, Marie. Dealing with programmers and systems and all of that stuff is a nightmare. So they go through all of this, and they go through and they spend, hundreds of thousands of dollars creating a system for us. But if people can't succeed with it, then it's not going to last. That's just the way it is. 100% will not last if people can't see other people succeeding. So what the world, the internet world as I call it, is starting to realize and recognize is that if we want to keep our, if these people creating the businesses want to have success, which of course they do because that's their baby that they've created, and they want to, they want to make millions of dollars off of that. They put in the years of work and they've learned all of this. And my point is that if people aren't joining the business, then this business that they worked so hard to create is not going to be here anymore. So they understand, people are really starting to recognize, and in the industry as a whole, that people do not know, and they are struggling the most with recruiting, marketing, and of course when it comes down to selling. Because you can know how to put up a great ad and get people to comment 100 comments on it, but then what do you do? Then what happens? Do those people turn into your customers? Your team members? Do you make money off of them, or do you just send them a link and never hear from them again? So there is a science to it, and once you learn it, you can be unstoppable no matter what opportunity that you're working with. And again, Big Profit System is what I am working with strongly. I do have other passive income streams. I want to encourage you all, if you're not in Bitcoin, grab it. It's going really fast, up to $5,000. I would say probably in the next week or two, we're expecting to see it. But you don't need to get in with anybody that says, give me $20 and I'll turn it into $10,000 in 3 months. You can just hop online to different websites and purchase some Bitcoin. Start there. Then if you want to work with a company that will help you learn how to trade and how to make it more money with it, other than just allowing it to grow, then those options are out there too. And that is taking it to the next level. But grab some Bitcoin while I'm thinking about it. Grab some Bitcoin. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and close out this video. If you'd like to talk with me more, then I would love to talk with you. Starting training in the next couple weeks for people that have joined with me in opportunities. Big Profit System, of course, is a big focus. But like I said, once you learn the system, you learn, you get down some of the basics and even some of the advanced things, but you learn things and you kind of understand a certain realm of how things work online. You can take that knowledge that you get from a mentor in training, whether you pay $5,000, $20,000. This is going to be a $5,000 course for free. So free. I don't want anyone to miss that. But the value that you're getting is priced at, around that amount that other mentors and people charge. But I want to help you. So if you've been looking to make a change in your life, if you want to leave that 9-to-5 grind, and you want to do more for your family, whatever your goals and needs are, you may just want some extra money every month to, go shopping or take vacations with your family or whatever the situation may be. But a lot of people want to come home. They want to bring their wives home, their husbands home, and have the life that people are experiencing and that people are just being able to relish in, because they're able to have so much time freedom, be there with their families, watch their children take their first step and grow, and be there at all the sporting events and the dances and the ball games and the just everything. Be able to be there when your child is sick, not have to be at work and leave them in the care of someone else. But the possibilities working for yourself are endless, and they are life-changing. We also have Christmas coming. I can't believe I'm saying the word Christmas, but we're about 3 months out. A lot of people, I've just had experience over the years, they want to get in something for Christmas time. You know, I don't know why you'd want to stop after Christmas, and most people don't. But we have Christmas coming up. Where is your Christmas money going to come from? Because I can promise you, I just have one daughter. And that money, whew, it adds up fast. Everything is so expensive. But anyway, everyone have a blessed day. Be kind to one another. Remember that God put us here to help others. He wants us to live a prosperous, blessed life. And He has so many blessings for you and for your family. And if you're going through a hard time right now, just know that He's there for you. You're not alone in it. God is always there. He's just a whisper away, is what my mom told me when I was younger. She would say, Marie, God's just a whisper away. And He is. So if you are in a situation, because most of us, we all go through situations, but if you're in a hard situation right now, just remember that it's just temporary. God has great things for you. If you've been in that situation, maybe it's an illness, problems with a relationship, financial struggles, whatever your situation is, God has a plan. He can see it. We can't yet, which is when your faith comes in. And just trust in Him and allow Him to help you get through your days and get through this part in your life so that you can be the best you can be. Thank you, everyone. Have a safe and happy Labor Day weekend, and I'll look forward to talking with you.